Oh, are you doing nose breathing? We're live, boys.
That
What's happening?
was a little Wim Hof breathing right there.
Let's prepare. We've got a big day ahead of us.
Who's on the shirt today, Nate?
Oh, we got Captain America, baby.
Oh,
Check this on his back right here.
oh yeah. Oh, the whole back. He took his whole back. Oh, nice. That's sick.
All right, welcome to day 100 of the Olympic Trials of America.
Yes.
It feels like day 100 out
I
here.
feel like I live here now.
Yeah, we do.
We all live
Yeah.
together.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
live in
We
Indianapolis.
We live together. We got Dad with us. We got Swim Sam living with us.
Swim
We got
Sam, yeah.
Matt Murphy's sleeping with us. We got everyone.
Thankfully,
Carrie's
my
with us.
fiance's here.
Richard's with
Yeah.
us.
Thankfully, my fiance.
I mean, Ronnie.
Hey, a big crowd again out here today at the Aqua Zone. Brett, did you go watch the 800 free? Am I going to watch the 800 free? The final.
It
Oh,
was
no,
last
that was
night.
last night. No, I didn't watch it. No,
I can confirm I watched it without him.
didn't watch it.
Where were you?
He took a call.
You took a call?
I took a call.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude, you missed
Yeah.
Luke Whitlock do an unbelievable swim.
I heard that. Yeah,
Dude,
no, I heard it was good.
Bobby Fink could not get away from him.
Yeah.
Could not.
Every time you thought like he was gonna surge a little, he just couldn't. He couldn't get rid of him.
Yeah,
It was he was on him like white on rice.
man, Chlorine Daddy is everywhere right now. Everyone's pumping this
Yeah.
guy. Look at this, Chlorine Daddy.
Okay, so here we are, live from Indianapolis, and we're going to talk about the Romanian sprinter, David Popovici.
Why wouldn't we? He just went 46.8. He's back, baby.
All right, should we just watch it?
Let's
Yes.
watch it. Everybody watch it
All
together.
right, let's enjoy it.
He looks so good.
In his final form.
So good.
He
You're already
looks
talking.
like he is the sharpest and the fastest he has ever been. This is the European Championships 100-meter freestyle final. Outdoor pool in Belgrade, Serbia. And in lane 4, we have
Commentator.
David Popovici, the defending European champion. And he looks great. He looks smooth as we go through the 35-meter mark.
Look at that.
His trademark high elbow stroke is beautiful, breathing every two.
Great
and he has a
commentary.
powerful leg kick. But he hasn't
Swimsuit
made a
guy
massive mark on the
on
field.
YouTube.
In fact, he doesn't
Someone
even. show
commented, "Am I
first
there?"
in
No, I'm here.
2029.
I'm there.
About the same as what Caeleb Dressel went out his 100 last night.
Look at his
Unlike
stroke,
Caeleb
Brett.
Dressel,
Brett,
who
tell
come
me
back
about
in
that.
No, he
2026
looks
for a 47.5.
fantastic.
Oh
The
my
similarities
God.
between him and
Separation
Alex Popov are
with the rest
ridiculous.
of the field.
Ridiculous.
He's
He
up
looks
in his
bigger than
stroke.
ever, doesn't he?
His
He looks
stroke actually
bigger and
better. I'm
stronger
gonna
than
say it now.
ever.
Like I've watched this a few times.
I'm
His
so
stroke
glad
looks
he's
like
back.
butter. He is
Because I was
cutting through
worried
the
about him.
water. He doesn't go head down.
I was
He
never
keeps
worried
bringing
about
every
him.
two to the last 5. Head down.
He's still been
46.88.
and will always be my pick to win
24-0
the
on the
100
back end.
freestyle.
0.02
Actually,
off
that's
the
not true.
PB From
Because
2
Jack
years
Alexis
ago.
is my guy.
Oh wow.
Wow.
So I'm on
just
Australia.
super
He's on
excited.
America.
What
Who are
a
you
time
on?
to be a swimming
What?
fan.
Who's winning?
We're literally like 8 hours away from the final. Not even
You
that.
said Jack Alexi like 12 hours ago.
I don't know anymore. I don't know much. I never really did know much. I'm a yo-yo.
Look, none of us have any idea who's winning the 100 free.
Yeah.
We're just putting our money on a horse. My horse is on Kyle Chalmers.
Why is no one?
I'm just glad you haven't flip-flopped because you've been talking about that for like a year.
Yeah, I'm on Kyle Chalmers, and I'm happy to win or lose, and I don't care who wins it. Because they're all freaks, they're all legends, and they're all killing it at the same time. We've got 6 guys that can break a world record right now.
Caeleb Dressel's winning the Olympics 100 freestyle.
Here we go. He's on Caeleb
That
Dressel.
would be great for me, but I just think the person that comes back the fastest is going to touch first, and I think that's David Popovici.
What about Hunter Armstrong? He come back the quickest
Hunter Armstrong.
yesterday.
At 24-4 on the way home.
Hunter Armstrong could win this thing tonight, guys. Do not overlook Hunter. We've seen what he can do from a dead start in backstroke.
Yeah.
Just to clarify, the time that come fourth in semi-finals at US Trials last night has won more Olympics than it hasn't. It's quicker than what Nathan Adrian won the Olympics in.
Yeah.
It's quicker than what Kyle Chalmers won the Olympics in.
So we're gonna get. Are we gonna get a Olympic champion under 47 this time around?
Surely. We
Surely.
can't not.
Surely.
There's 3 active swimmers who have gone sub 47. 3 active. 2 people this year have gone under 47 and maybe a third tonight.
Maybe a couple tonight.
Maybe 3.
Maybe
Maybe
a couple
3
tonight.
3 tonight.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you could be 3 tonight.
What about Hunter Armstrong?
This is American Trials.
Hey,
baby.
man.
Hey,
Boom.
hey, what's
Boom.
going on?
Yeah,
What's
boom.
going on?
There we go. A little love
We got a
out
lot
there
of
in
fans
the
out here.
audience.
You know who looks great? Notre Dame. Not only are they swimming good, but man, they got the best outfits on today. They're completely green.
Oh, today's a green day.
Is this Chris Giuliano's team over here?
It could be.
Yeah, it could be.
Dude,
true.
what a swim last night from him, huh?
He's got support out there.
Dude, he's one of the guys that could be under. He could win.
Yeah.
He could absolutely win.
He's already made the 200 free individual.
And he's not going to come 7th or 8th.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about Destin Lasco real quick. He's seated
He's
5th
just like bam, bam,
in
bam,
the
bam,
100
bam.
freestyle, 47.90.
He's been training all year for a 200 backstroke
and then
and then didn't show up.
dips out.
No surprise. He can go to the Olympics and win a gold medal for sure for swimming the heats. Or
Go and win your own gold medal at the Olympics.
yeah.
Individually.
When you put it like that, Brett, I sound stupid.
Yeah.
Did you talk to Marsh about that?
I
Brett called me in a panic.
I called you in a panic.
He called me in a
because-
panic, like, what's going on? Why isn't he just floating a 200 backstroke to make it to the next?
Because then I
Hey.
found out the 200 back is 2 events before the 100 free tonight.
Yeah,
And it made more sense.
Yeah.
But, I mean, big call. I mean, you could finish 7th or 8th and not go to the Olympics, or you could swim your event that you've been training to get qualified in and get an individual spot on the Olympic team.
Yeah,
It's a
but
big call either way. Big
His
call.
100 back was not great. He was like 54-0.
He's been training for the 200 back all
Okay.
year. Everybody knows that.
When you go 47.9 and 54.0, your freestyle's better than your back. Maybe you should have done the 200 free.
Not only that, but this morning we had 23 American men break 2 minutes in the 200 backstroke.
Just ridiculous. statistic.
23.
We're
I
talking
mean-
about Destin Lasco, everyone. Destin Lasco, Cal Bears.
He has got like 4 teammates that are coming back tonight. I think Keaton Jones swam really well this
Mhm,
morning. I think he's coming back second. Murph was just, I think he was trying to go slow, and the slowest he could go was 157.
Yeah, no.
That's the slowest he could possibly
Murph's
go.
such a pro at going slow and
It
then
was-
turning it on and going really fast.
It was unbelievable.
Yeah, he knows how to conserve
Yeah.
a lot.
Someone asked Brett to get serious and talk about how humble Jacoby was. Yeah, look, Lydia actually, after we
She
finished
was-
our show
yeah.
yesterday, she come over and
She
said
was
hi
here.
to us.
She
and
was at the show
Yeah.
before
she's
she
the
went and did
best.
that.
She is genuinely the best.
She looks
Yeah.
great.
She
She
was
was
awesome.
still smiling. She was still
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah,
She, obviously everyone's gutted for her,
Mhm.
but I didn't get to talk to her. But if I was going to say anything to her, I was telling Sonny, I was like, hey, you're always going to be an Olympic champion for America. And don't you forget that. We still love you. And then 50 little kids took pictures with her, one after the other,
Yeah.
one after the other.
Right here, right.
She's in a Walmart today, doing 2 hours of meet and greets.
Mm.
She done a press conference last night. She was walking around the Aqua Zone yesterday. This is after potentially one of the,
She's the
hardest-
epitome of a champion.
She
Yeah,
is.
that shows it
Yeah.
right there.
great,
you know?
great human.
Yeah.
And she wasn't making any excuses to me.
No.
I said to her, that was an incredible post you put up on Instagram. I loved it. I told her that. I said, there's many more swims ahead of her. She wasn't making any excuses. I said, you had a terrible turn. She's like, really? It wasn't great. Like she didn't even really know she had a bad turn. So there wasn't any excuses there. And she just said, look, I'll be back. So
She's got 2 years still left at Texas. That's going to be a whirlwind of fun. And then boom, you only got 2 more years and we're in America.
yeah.
You know, like, what are you going to not keep training for an American home
Yeah.
Olympics?
Yeah.
Haven't had one since 1996.
Did she
So,
swim at the meet? No?
I don't know.
I don't know. There's a bunch of people,
There's
not
a
ex,
lot of
I mean,
people.
people that swam at the meet. They're kind of wandering around. We're pulling them in as we can. It's pretty cool.
What else was
We
this
got a
morning?
guy over here in the Sprint Revolution shirt.
yeah, he
come on,
looks
come
good.
on. Let's get him on camera.
Yeah.
Get him on camera. Get him on the Sprint Rev. Yeah. You guys want to ask him some questions?
No, he
Oh,
say here.
jump
Say
in.
hi.
Yeah, jump in here real quick. Come on.
He doesn't want to.
Oh, come back here. Just say hi. Just,
come,
at least some people can
come
see
say
you.
what's up. Come say what's
hi.
up.
You gotta show the shirt. Look at that.
Yeah.
Hey, bud. Tell everyone who you are.
My name is Bobber.
There we go.
Bobber.
Yes.
Yeah, I
in
like
the
that.
show. Look at that.
Go fish.
Love it.
Got a guy dressed like a shampoo bottle walking in front of us.
It's wild out here today. Hey, you know what? Hey, I got a text from the boss about 30 minutes ago. I got a text from the boss.
Big boss, man.
He said tonight is a world record. Oh, world record tonight.
Sell out.
Biggest crowd in history tonight. It's going to be more than 21,000 people in the stadium tonight, which is going to be nuts.
Well, this makes sense, right? It's the women's 100 freestyle, men's 100 freestyle. We're going to have 12 people get picked for the Olympic team in the #1 event, the blue ribbon event. That's what's so cool, right? It's like we got all these guys trying to break 47. Like the 100 freestyle just got so elevated over the last cycle, the last 3 years. And it's the best event, right?
Let me ask you this. Are we going to see for the first time in American soil history all 8 guys under 48?
Yes.
First time in history. All 8
Yeah.
under 48.
Yeah. I think Matt King is 8th, and he's been 47.5,
Yeah.
47.6,
Yeah,
47.7.
I want to see the spread. I certainly want to see a 46, but I want to see the 47s lined up as well. I do not want to see a 48 tonight. Don't disappoint us, any one of you. Yeah, a lot of
That's
questions.
tonight.
A lot
That's
of questions coming in. This is good. This is good.
What else is this one? We only had 3 events. Kate Douglas
200 breast, yeah.
absolutely demolished the 200 breaststroke. She just
219 this morning.
just beautiful.
Crushed the world.
So long.
Crushed the
Incredibly
world.
long stroke. Her kick's just driving her.
So you think she's a world record threat?
No way.
Wow.
217 from Chickanova.
No chance.
No chance.
No chance.
Yeah.
Really?
She's definitely going to break the American record. She'll probably go 218.
218. There it is.
She went 219 in a heat.
Yeah, she does that. She's good.
She does that?
She goes fast, yeah, but
Okay,
doesn't
okay.
get much faster.
Well, it was good.
We didn't meet Caitlin Clark. We did see her. We saw her,
Yeah.
but we were up there and she was down there.
Oh, you know what's
Yeah.
good for her, though? The first event's women's 100 free. So she's going to swim 100 free, probably win the thing. Then she's going to have she's going to have over an hour, and then she can just bust something out if she wants to. No one's even close to her. She's six seconds in front of Lily King this morning. Not that means much. It's still prelims, but I feel like this is usually we've had a second girl that's always right there, like an Annie Laser who's right there. And maybe that's going to be Lily King.
Well, Lily King will be there. I mean, Lily King did what you're supposed to do in prelims.
Chill.
She chilled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially-
25 chill.
And she didn't even have a 100 free final tonight.
No. She
People
did
like
the chill.
Ella Nelson in the comments, though. People have been liking the Virginia girl.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's tonight. But the other big one tonight is the women's 100 free, right?
Beta Nelson. Is she finally going to get on a long course American team?
Come on, Beta.
There is a 6 in 8 chance of her making it.
Come on, Beta.
She's 6th in the semi-finals. I like Beta. I'd
Yeah.
love to see Beta make an Olympic team. I'm glad she's kept swimming. She's a great talent. World Cup champion one year.
Yeah.
Brilliant yards, brilliant short course meters, and finally could make an Olympic team.
Yeah, the 6th place is actually going to be.
It's 39, 39, 39,
Yeah,
39.
That's what it is. Yeah.
It's
And that girl in the swim off, she went 53.9.
53.9. Yeah. Erica Brown.
Yeah, that's it. No. Erica Connolly.
Erica Connolly.
Formerly known as Erica Brown.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the
So,
sorry.
just to anyone watching, when you get married as a woman, most of the time you take your husband's surname, and that's exactly what Erica Connolly did.
Dude, it messes people up though. Tatiana
She's like Tatiana Smith now.
Yeah. It's like who
She went
Schoenmacher was such a
Soulmaker.
strong name, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, what else? Women's 200 butterfly was this morning. Reagan Smith, Alex Shackle and her went for it. They were 132.6 at the 150, and then Shaq kind of
took off.
Yeah, she went from 32 to 34 and kind of ate it, but she still beat Reagan. So we got 206, 207 this morning from those two. Daylight between the rest of the field. She looked incredible. Shaq did.
Yeah.
You know, if she could just hold that last 50 and
she's
32,
not-
she's going to be 205.
She's not
205
guaranteed
low.
that spot, is she? So I think she's looking for a guarantee now.
She has to guarantee it. Yeah,
She's
she
looking
has
for
to
a
get that top
guarantee.
2.
I mean, it's highly unlikely they wouldn't take her, you know, but they've done crazier things, you know.
It's like priority 4 or 5 though. That relay,
Yeah, it's
that's
not
6th
great.
spot on
It's
the
not
relay.
great.
Yeah.
So go get yourself a spot. Now, did she do enough this morning to tell you that she could get that second spot in the 2 fly?
Oh, yeah. I don't think there's anyone else that's gonna be
Really?
close. Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
No,
All right.
no, not unless she completely died. I mean, she looked like she died. She was 30, 31, 32 in the middle, and then boom, 34-0.
Okay.
She could just hold it together, come back the same as her third 50. She's gonna be 205 low,
That's a good swim.
and that's gonna make it.
That's a guarantee.
Easy.
Yeah, that's a guarantee.
I mean, she went 55 best time, 55.6 in the 100.
I think Regan's gonna be really good.
I think she's gonna be out. It's crush. I mean, she swims for Bob Bowman. Who knows a thing or two with 200 butterflies?
That's true.
Someone just said about the 14-year-old who made the 4am final, made it back in the 2 fly. There was also a 14-year-old in the semi-finals of the women's 100 freestyle. She was next to Gretchen Walsh. She was a child,
Yeah.
and she's fast, 54.2 at 14.
Was that a Risman?
Her name was unorthodox. I'm sorry, I don't remember it, but I checked her out on the results and saw that she was 14, and she was a great swimmer. And she was small. She was not a big, strong 14-year-old.
Dude,
She was a small,
Her legs were like
tiny.
toothpicks.
She walked down. I was like, "What is happening? Like, is that a mistake?" No. I watched
She's-
the swim. Not a mistake.
She can
A
go,
little
eh?
a little kid.
Isn't it crazy to think that you were a baby 14 years ago and couldn't walk, and now here you are at the Olympic trials swimming with the best in the world? Like 14 years later, that's not long in order to go from not being able to walk to being one of the best swimmers in the world.
There's a dragon and your fiance over there.
Dragon and my fiance, what's happening? What's everyone staring at the chair? What's on the chair?
Speaker.
Oh,
They're listening.
they're listening today.
Yeah, we finally put a Bluetooth speaker up.
Oh, thank God! I didn't know we were listening today. Oh, Carrie with the pink shirt. We're gonna get the fiance in today. She's looking
we
good
should.
today. Hey, look
Yeah.
at that
Come
shirt.
say
It's
hi,
always
Carrie.
looking good.
Come in, Carrie. Say
Can
hi.
you sit down for a bit, Carrie?
Yeah, come say hi, Carrie. Jump in here. Jump in. We've got to get you live. You're looking good today. Look at this. Hey, these are on the website, guys. Yeah, I know you want one. Look at that. Carrie, how are you? Moving closer. Yeah.
Look at the shirt.
There it is. I'm looking.
Are we all
We're all,
Revolution?
yeah, we're all in the revolution today.
That's because the 100 free finals tonight.
100 free men and women tonight. Carrie, how are you enjoying this, by the way?
This is awesome. Indy's way better than.
We're gonna get you get your headphone on the right way. There we go.
I can hear that.
Rookie.
Oh, this venue is great. They've really stepped it up from Omaha, and so it's been so fun to be here. And
You and I have been walking around just to kind of the outside of the stadium. Like the inside is one thing, but the outside is a whole nother thing, isn't it?
yeah, they have the whole street, the Eiffel Tower, and the lane lines that lead up to a restaurant. And
Yeah.
so
Menus are all
Yeah.
swum out, you know.
there's so many
Swam
different. Yeah, we went to a coffee shop yesterday, and the whole menu was swim terminology.
Swim coffees. Yeah.
it's great.
Yeah, so no, it's cool. We've been having a fun time. And then the house. Tell everyone about the house that we're staying in. How's it feel to be the only woman in the house with 10 other men?
Interesting. There's a lot of energy in the house.
A lot of energy
A
in
lot
the
of
house.
laughing, a lot of swim talking.
A lot of swim talking
a
in
lot
the
of
house.
talking about swim.
We talk about swimming not just on this show, but
Yeah.
24/7.
24/7.
Which is sometimes when we get on the show, we're so tired of talking swimming. It's like we should spark up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's been
Some of the conversations we have, I wish were recorded. They're real good.
Oh, actually,
yeah. Oh, you
yes.
can't record all the
Well,
conversations. we
Yeah,
have.
some
Some-
of them
Yeah.
would not be
Would not be appropriate.
for some
Yes.
years.
Yes,
Yes,
you
definitely.
can't record everything. You think we do, but we don't. We don't record everything, especially the ones walking home from the stadium. Those ones are out of control. For some reason, we're just out of control
We
walking
have some
home from the
thoughts.
stadium.
I mean, even the Aqua Zone, it's been packed every single day.
Yeah,
Can we get the dragon in on the show? Dad, get the dragon on. We want the dragon on.
the dragon doesn't talk. Just a walk by. Just a walk
Just
by.
a walk by from the dragon.
Yeah, walk by. Carrie, tell everyone about the website where they can go to find merch.
Oh, you can go to bretthawk.com or sprintrevolution.net.
Yes.
I'm very proud of those websites.
Yes, you built those websites. Carrie builds.
I didn't know that was in my lifetime, but I did build 2 websites.
built
and
2
so I
websites.
feel like a good jack of all trades.
Mm.
But yeah, we're constantly updating images, the membership, adding more to the membership,
Merchandise. It's all there.
merchandise. And so you can
Thank you
find
for the
everything.
support, because we don't get paid to do this, but the support that you give there does this. So we thank you very much for that.
Definitely. Yes.
Yeah.
And if there's anything else that we should be adding on there, let us know.
Let her know. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So who went? You're a 200 breaststroke, and you were talking about this too. You swam 225 at the trials, like in prelims and semis. She used to go a fast breaststroke. You know that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
223.
I do.
223 breaststroke right here.
Yeah,
106 100 breaststroke. Right. They're still swimming very similar times, aren't they?
106 is rapid.
Yeah, 106
Yeah,
is moving.
It's
Yeah.
moving. I think that it's just interesting. I think that there's an interesting gap between Kate Douglas and Lily King, and it'll be interesting to see what happens in semifinals tonight and then in the finals. They still have, 2 more 200 breaststrokes, but Gabby Rose making the semi.
Yeah.
That's another,
Someone used to
holding
compete against
38s in the last 350s.
Did she really?
Yeah, she held
Wow.
38s in the last 350s. So
That's
that's
solid.
good.
Very
I'm
solid.
really proud of her. It makes my legs hurt even watching it. So
Now you swam at the Olympic trials and came close. I mean, close, real close. What's it like? Like we saw Lydia yesterday, and
Yeah.
she's a former Olympic champion, and then has that moment where she doesn't make it. How do you deal with the disappointment of coming that close?
yeah, I mean, it's rough. I was second after prelims, I was second after semis, and then in the final got fourth. And my best time at the Irvine Grand Challenge would have made the team. And so, it's hard. It's definitely have a lot of anger, and you think about it a lot. And Lydia was in here yesterday walking around, and so I think that's probably the healthiest thing to do is just to get back out in the community and remind yourself of why you do this.
Yeah, she'll be back. She'll be back stronger. Yeah, she'll be back stronger.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thanks for stopping in. We're going to keep this moving. We've got more to come. We're just going to keep talking.
We've just seen a 7-foot giant.
How hot is my fiance, by the way? How hot is my fiance? Sonny?
Right, Jesus Christ.
What?
What am I meant to say? What?
Oh, how hot's my fiance?
Very hot.
Yeah, there we go.
You've done a great job, Brett.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, 7-foot giant who swam at the meet just walked past.
Yeah,
we realized we knew he swam at the meet because he was 7 foot. Oh look, you have to. Oh.
Yeah, you gotta get close. You're a big dude. You gotta pull in.
God.
Yeah. Oh my God, look at the size of this monster. How are you, mate?
Good. How are you?
What's your name?
Drew.
Drew.
Pleasure, Joe.
Brett and Sonny. Tell us about your Olympic trial experience, Drew.
So I'm swimming the 50 freestyle.
Oh, we finally got a sprinter.
Sprint revolution.
Oh, he said all the right things, didn't he?
Love
He
this
said
guy.
all the right
Love this
things.
guy. Yeah, have a sprint revolution cap. There we go.
So I actually didn't start swimming until I was 14 years old.
Another one,
he's
Steve.
like a
Another one.
Roland.
Yeah, another one.
Um,
Zach Apple.
Yep.
Yeah, right here.
So the county that I grew up in Florida, if you did 2
give him
years,
that. That's
oh,
yours.
wow,
That's
thank
yours. You get a sprint revolution shirt. For a little mention on the pod. There we go. Yeah.
The school system I grew up in, if you took 2 years of a varsity sport, you didn't have to take PE. I didn't want to take PE.
Didn't want PE, so he took swimming.
And my dad over there swam in college, so I just figured I'd start swimming.
Nice.
And next thing you know,
Here you are. What's your best time?
22:59.
That's legit.
Fast.
That's legit.
Real
That's
fast.
really good. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
swim tomorrow. I'm excited.
Yeah. Oh, tomorrow.
53 is tomorrow?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Thrilling.
Wow. Oh, we're up on the 53 already.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
We actually, fun fact, I follow you,
okay.
and this sprint group at University of Kentucky is called Sprint Revolution.
Yes.
There
I love
it
these
is.
guys. I
Our
love
group
this.
chat.
I love these guys. It's my favorite group. I got to come in and do like a little celebrity workout with you guys one day.
Yeah, for sure.
That'd be cool.
I'll put in a good word.
Yeah,
UK.
please do. Who's the head coach there now?
Brett Lundgaard.
Oh, Brett. Yeah, I know him. How's he doing?
He's doing good.
Yeah.
Um,
Building it back up, eh?
building it back up. Just trying to, get the program where he wants it.
Yep.
Trying to reestablish a culture, and
Right. And you're part of that, so that's good.
it's been an adjustment, but it's fun. There's no other place I'd rather swim.
Awesome. And where did you grow up?
Clearwater, Florida.
Clearwater.
Right by
Okay, so
Tampa.
you had options then,
Yeah.
and you chose Kentucky. That's really cool.
I did.
Great school. Great school. Now, how are you? How do you taper? How do you personally taper for a 50 free at Olympic trials?
So a big thing that's always been important to me is being able to keep that twitch,
Right.
even though you're going down.
A lot of guys say that.
You're not doing as much in the pool.
Right.
So I do a lot of jump roping. I try to stay heavy in the weight room
Mm-hmm.
up until probably this week. It was when I started
Yep.
not lifting anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And then just making sure I'm doing starts, something quick off the blocks every day.
Yep. Yep.
Really trying to get the details down before we head over.
Now, are you a no breather, a single breather?
Oh, no breath.
No breath.
No
Okay.
breath. Only way to do it.
And how do you train for that?
They push us really hard with the breath control stuff.
Mhm.
We've done things like one set I'll never forget. Brett had us do recently. It was a 25 no breath, followed by a 51 breath, followed by a 75 2 breath,
Yeah.
and then 100 as fast as you could go with 3 breaths.
Oh wow.
100 max at the end
100
with
max
3
with
breaths.
I've never even heard of that. That's
That's-
pretty vicious.
Yeah, it was.
How much rest are you getting between them reps there?
About the 25 was on 30, the 50 was on a minute, 75
30.
was on a minute 30.
Yeah.
Wow, that's tough.
That's quick.
It was tough.
Now, Drew, can you do me one favor tomorrow? As someone has said here, look at this. Let's pull this up. My best time is 22:0. Can you beat that tomorrow for me, please? Can you just go out there and whoop that for me? I want you under 22.
I would love to.
Yes, man. That would be cool. How
Crush
cool
it,
would that
man. Crush it.
be? Yeah. Good luck with everything, eh?
Thank you.
We'll be
Thanks for
cheering
coming
you
on the
on.
show.
Thank you guys for letting me on.
Yeah, absolutely. Take your Sprint Revolution stuff. Thanks, mate. Yeah, love it.
Dad didn't
Love
want him
it.
to swim.
Dad didn't
No,
want
he
me to
said
swim.
do any other sport but swim.
Nate, you coming back? Yeah, come on. Yeah, Wilma. Yeah. Nate. We're going to bring Wilma. Nate, I'll sub you out. Come in here. Wilma, you sit in the middle. Yeah, that's Nate's actually. There you go. There you go. There's your headphones. There's your put on the other way. There we go.
All right, we only have 401 people watching, 403 people watching, 406 people watching. If I just keep going,
saying it, more people will watch.
408. Not just kidding. All right, Wilma Wong here, Coach Wilma Wong. Wilma, where are you from?
Los Angeles.
And what team do you coach?
Swim uphill.
Swim uphill with
Jamal Hill.
Jamal Hill, Paralympic champion, Paralympic world record holder.
No, not a world record
He's not
holder.
a world record holder yet.
No, no.
Why not?
Because
What
there's
are you
someone in
doing?
Italy who's really, really fast.
All right,
Really
well,
fast, right? I saw that.
Simone,
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
fast?
Stupid fast. Like
23.9
23.
50
with a
long course?
disability. Yeah,
S9.
That
S9.
is
23.9.
It's
Yeah.
incredible.
yeah.
We'll talk about your team a little bit. How many people you got?
Only 6 guys, and then we have people. I have somebody in Maryland, and I have somebody in New Jersey, and we're going to Paralympic trials on Monday.
Where is that?
Minneapolis, University of Minneapolis.
Okay, beautiful. That's a
Beautiful
fast pool.
It is a good pool.
I think Brett loves that pool. I
He
think.
said
I think he won
IUPUI and Minneapolis are his two
Yeah,
favorite pools.
That's,
Yeah.
that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a super fast pool, so that's good.
Yeah.
So who else do you have other swimming other than Jamal at that one?
Christy Raleigh Crossley and Sarah Bowfinger out of Maryland.
Okay.
They're you.
Yeah, near me. I'm not too far.
Yeah.
My twin brother lives there.
Twin brother.
Yeah, I've got a twin brother. You didn't know that? He doesn't look like me. Oh, my wife's a twin too. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah. We got
And my,
twins. We got
and my
twins everywhere.
girlfriend's a twin.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Huh. See, we got something in
Twinland.
common. We always find twins. That's the truth. So, and you coach Brendan Fisher.
On a mental performance basis.
Okay, so explain that. What do you mean on mental performance basis? What does that mean? I know Wilma's like, you are the queen of like mental prep.
Right. Well, what happens is I think a lot of people fall apart under pressure, right? As you can see,
Oh yeah,
people are not having necessarily their best times
that's
at
right.
this meet, and this is one of the biggest meets. So I think everybody's talented here. When you get to this level, everybody is talented.
That's right.
What separates everybody is how are they able to handle the pressure? How are they able to put things in little boxes? As you can see, like, one of our biggest, Simone Biles has had,
Sure.
Dressel, everybody. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think we
Petey.
actually give enough credit and training. We need to actually start training more mental performance for all of them. And we need to start training when they're 10. So that when they get to here, they have some tools ready to go and they can go to them, breath work.
Because that's what I was going to say. What? Give me a tool. Breath work is a
Wim
tool.
Hof
Wim
breathing?
I knew you were going to say
Yeah,
that.
but
No, no.
people don't take it to the next level. Like
Yeah.
it's really almost like you can take it to the level where you are almost like passing out. But obviously you get to breathe, right? You get
Sure.
to breathe and swim. So people aren't willing to go to that part where you're almost like quivering. So when Brandon Fisher dropped 6 seconds in the 200 breast at the World Cup like a year and a half ago, that's what he did. His like lips were quivering. And then he swam like unbelievably and dropped 6 seconds. Who drops 6 seconds on the 200 breaths?
Mm.
It's because you
Not
have to
many
let your
people.
mind go somewhere else. And
I
when
love
your
it.
mind goes somewhere else and you're not thinking about your swimming, that's when we swim your best. It's just like Aaron Shackle said, he was blacked out on that last 50.
Right.
It takes that level of going to the place where it's like, it's scary. It's very scary.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. So what? Who you got tonight in the women's 100 free?
Who's going to win?
Yeah,
Well, that's a hard one.
it is tough.
Yeah. You know,
We didn't really. Did anyone go 52? Tori Husk looked the best, I thought.
she
She
did.
did go
But
52.
But you know what? There's waves. There's lots of waves. So
Yeah.
you actually don't know who's going to make it.
Yeah.
And, never count out Simone because Simone she's got a will. Like she's got a will to win.
Yeah, and this is it. This is her event. She's the
This
Olympic
is her
champ.
baby.
Yeah, this is her baby.
Yeah,
so we'll
yeah.
see.
But
Uh,
I love Tori. So
that girl, I think, has looked. She's been one of the best all week so far.
Consistent.
I was watching her some freestyle last night. I can't believe how clean her catch, both arms. When she enters, there's
No
nothing.
bubbles.
There's
No
nothing.
bubbles.
There's nothing. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
It's- I don't know how she does it that clean. When you watch her from underwater, it's phenomenal. And it's
200.
both hands, you know. Sometimes, like I got one hand that's real good, and one hand I can't stab the water.
All right, who's
Doesn't
gonna win the
work.
200 fly?
Reagan.
No, men's
Oh,
finals tonight.
men's two. Oh yeah, finals are tonight. 2 fly.
Who's gonna call? Who are you gonna call? It's tough, huh?
Who's up there?
Luca Orlando, Dare Rose.
Oh yeah,
We got
they both look really good.
really good.
I'll take Luca Orlando. I think he's due.
I'm
This
gonna
was-
I'm gonna
this was
take
his
Dare.
event.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
take Dare.
let's do it.
All right, let's see who
He
wins.
looked good too. He looks very controlled and smooth and easy.
Yeah,
He's
And-
floating.
floating around.
And he's floating on top. So, yeah, it's tonight is. Let's go through this real
Nate,
quick.
are you competing at Masters National?
Yeah, I am. Are you?
No,
Are you
but I got
coaching?
people there. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna coach.
We're swimming a relay tomorrow. Me, Brett, Sonny, and Sonny's dad. We're doing the 2 medley
Are
relay.
you going for a world record?
I don't think so.
No world record for you
We're
guys?
just trying not to get disqualified tomorrow.
What's going on?
Are you gonna get a world record?
tomorrow?
Me?
You.
Not with my dad, no.
No.
There's no world record since it's yards, and only America did bathtub swimming.
Oh, here we go.
I'm not going to tell your dad. You just said that about him.
Well-
He's look at him. He's a good guy.
Sonny, does that mean your turns aren't very good?
I suck underwater.
Well,
Is that right?
there
Suck.
you go.
You're not a good underwater kicker at all.
Suck kicking underwater.
That's all I'm going to do tomorrow in the 50 backstroke is kick underwater.
We're going to have a great time. We're going to all be wearing Mizunos. We're going to have a good time. We're going to be
Mizuno
loud.
only?
Mizuno only.
Yeah,
Did he get you one?
We're sponsored by Mizuno.
We're a
for
Mizuno
Truth
team,
Relay
swim
tomorrow.
knows.
Okay.
And then I'm swimming the 500 freestyle on Friday morning
I've
if I
got
can wake up.
I've got 100 free tomorrow.
We got to look at that.
Are you? How are you ranked?
I put myself on a way too fast time. I'm in the last heat.
Did you just make that up?
Yeah, I've
Because
never raced yards.
He's
I-
never been in a
I'll be
yard
honest.
school.
I went at 47.9 when I visited Brett, and I like to think Siobhan's PB is 46.5. I want to beat Siobhan's PB.
Okay, that's a good goal.
When did she swim a yards meet?
46.5.
When she went to Michigan and swam NCAA's 4 years in a row. But yeah,
You think 46.5 is pretty fast?
I went 47.9, like just with Brett
How long ago?
like a
in
month.
October last year.
Ah, okay.
Like in a stand-up
you
without a back, without a wedge on the
Yeah.
block, with just like one of them crappy flat blocks.
Yeah.
I'll be around 46.5.
No,
I'll be
you'll be
46.5.
Hey, so
47.9.
is Gabby Rose going to compete too?
I don't know if she's not. I don't know.
She might have the 200 breast finals tomorrow night.
I know Master Swimming has been all over her.
Brandon Fisher is going to compete.
Good.
He's going.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it looked like from the psych sheets, it's well entered. Like there's a lot of people there.
Full side
and-
guru is
and-
going.
And obviously it's like, why wouldn't you? You can just, it's a mile away. Like come and enjoy Olympic trials and then go and compete. Like the guy that we're sitting next to in the VIP, he's from the 500.
I've got a
the
guy
mile.
here who's swimming at
Yeah.
the Masters meet.
Did you just meet these 2 German guys?
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
I just
super
talked to
nice
him.
guys. Great English, incredible English.
Yeah.
I wanted to get into it with them about German swimming because man, they stink right now.
Are you having a laugh? They have 2 guys go 340 and 341.
In what?
They're
400 freestyle.
400. They're 400 swimmers. They're not sprint revolution.
Oh,
people.
not sprint
If
revolution.
you ask them, they don't sprint. They're all doing
Yeah.
old school
Oh,
yardage.
they grind.
They do
They
have
grind. Those guys are grinders.
they have
grind.
they have monster distance swimmers. They got like
Well
4 or
brought.
5 guys that
Martins.
Yeah.
are under
Lucas
750.
Martins.
Yes. We don't grind enough. I think that's why we're all sprint revolution.
You know,
But-
we were just talking about this yesterday. How American distance swimming, like,
Downhill.
yeah, it's not been good. Other
we've
than
got-
Bobby Fink on the men's side, it's like we've been waiting for a Whitlock, a
Yeah,
young kid
so
to come
young.
up and pop something, and
Luka.
which he did.
What about Luca?
Yeah, I mean, he's just a little. He's
He's on
4 more
young,
years.
he's
He'll be
fast.
good. Yeah, So we just saw that 800. We had 3 kids that were juniors that made the final. So
Yeah.
we're getting there, but we talked about it yesterday too. We stink at open water,
Yeah.
and that's even more. That's more of a grind, right?
Europeans love the open water.
Yeah,
You guys like to grind.
French, the Frenchies, man. they're
No,
so
not in
good.
the UK as much, but
Definitely the Germans. They're so
Italy
good
and
at
Germany
it.
can grind.
Germans can grind.
Should we?
Let's bring Ferris in, yeah.
Yeah,
Should we bring one of them
yeah,
on?
yeah, we're gonna.
Oh, you're a German guy.
Yeah, or Ferris.
I was going to bring Ferris on, yeah.
Let's bring Ferris on.
Ferris,
Come here. Hey, Wilma, thanks a lot.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you,
I'll
Wilma.
see you on the deck.
We've got another guy swimming at the US Masters meet. You probably recognize him. He's
Breaststroker.
iconic My Swim Pro
YouTube machine.
gear.
What's going on, guys? Woo, good to be here.
Everyone, this is the most crowd that's been around us, I think, so
Dude,
far.
this is hype, man. Oh man, this is so cool.
I'm,
Dude,
I'm sitting down for this
professional stuff.
legend.
Before we get started, I just want to say the content you guys are putting out, right? I just got in today.
Yeah.
It is top notch. Like I had high expectations for you guys, so I knew you'd be here. And then to see it every single day. I mean, this is the best coverage. Like, yeah, I'm watching Rowdy at night and stuff, but like I'm watching your caps. I'm hearing you guys talk smack. I love it. I love
I
it.
appreciate it, man. Well, listen, we're both been inspired by you, so let's give you some credit. And you've got us on a path, and we feel real privileged to have you with us today. So thanks, man.
Dude, this is an incredible venue.
This is awesome.
and
Hey, this is wild.
We're doing a picture, guys.
We're doing a pick. We're doing a pick. Live stream pick.
Beautiful. Now, where have you been? You've been all over the place.
Well, I just got into Indianapolis 20 minutes ago.
Wow.
So excited to be here.
Jeez.
And I've been traveling a lot, but just trying to inspire and help the next generation of swimmers like you guys.
Yeah, and you do a fantastic job doing that. You're looking for staff too, I saw.
Oh, we're continuing to build out the team.
Yeah.
Looking for a part-time role. So
Yeah.
we've had a crazy amount of interest. You know, when you
No
put,
doubt, yeah.
there's so much
Remote.
enthusiasm in swimming
Yeah,
for people who want to get involved.
Yeah.
And I think that's really cool that there's that kind of interest.
yeah.
You're here with a team, right? You're not here alone. You got
We
the
got the
team
My
here?
Swim Pros. They're literally at the airport now. They're all flying in from all over the country. We'll have 7 people here.
Wow.
We got a suite at finals. You guys should come through.
Yeah, we'd
come,
love to,
you
yeah.
come through,
That'd be
get some
cool.
snacks with us, and to see the event, to compete at Masters
Yeah.
Nationals. A lot of stuff happening in Indianapolis.
Yeah, it's wild.
Have you been to the pool yet?
So the first thing I did, I picked up the
Okay.
media credential and I had to go into the venue and just take it all in. And I was like mentally getting myself ready for this because I hear you guys hyping it up and just there's nothing like I've been to big pools before.
Oh,
but
yeah.
When you first step into the pool, it's like this is the real deal.
Yeah, this is the real deal. Yeah, it hits you. It does. Well, in terms of tonight, what's an event that you're hyped about?
Dude, men's 100 free.
Yeah,
Men's 100 free. I heard some hot takes that I think you had about who the top 2 would be, and maybe
I'm in this point where
We don't know.
I literally can see Dressel and Hunter making the team individually, and I can also see Chris and Jack.
Yeah.
And any combination, 47.5 for fourth. You know, if you get faster in the final of any of them 4 guys, if you go faster than you did in the semi, I think there's a good shot of you making it.
I don't think Hunter
No way.
Armstrong can win. I think he could finish second though.
Do you think all 4 of them go faster in the final? They're all winners. That's the thing.
Well, the problem with an event like that is you're pressing because you want to win. So they're all pressing. They're all going to feel each other. They're going to pull each other back in a way. So I don't think the time is going to be hot, right? But I think the competition is going to be hot. I think getting your hand on the wall is going to be a fight. And that's where we're going to see some fireworks in those top 4 guys.
3 of them 4 guys are some of the biggest guys, giants.
Yeah.
Chris is a giant,
Massive.
Jack is a giant, and
Massive.
Hunter is a giant.
Yeah.
Caleb's a big dude,
And Caeleb's
He's a
just
ripped
beast.
dude.
Yeah, he's ripped.
But-
and those guys are bigger.
but they're bigger.
Yeah. And that's where I think, honestly, if I'm going to say Caeleb has any disadvantage, it's the reach. And like I said, it's going to come down to a fighting finish. And that's what you think too. It's like it's going to come down to a fight. And I think Caleb's disadvantage is he has a shorter arm, if that's a disadvantage. You know?
Yeah.
I'm curious what you think, Brett, about energy management through the 3 swims, because I saw last night from the broadcast, it looked like Dressel was saving a lot at the
Yeah.
end, but how much do you think that matters? I mean, at the last swim here.
I've seen Dressel smile after both races. I've never seen him run off the deck like he did in the semifinal. He was almost skipping. Yeah, that was what it was.
He was
He was skipping off the deck
Oh.
like he had so much more in
Yeah.
him. I
It
agree
looked
with
like
you.
he had more. In the broadcast, he pulled a full body length
Yeah.
in 15 meters.
Yeah.
It looked like he wasn't trying
he
the
wasn't
first
trying.
85.
Yeah.
It's like, what, so he goes like 46 plus? No problem if you just hit the gas pedal?
That's the impression I got too. He was skipping off the deck. So could Caeleb go out and smoke everybody?
How long have we got to wait? I want to go watch this race now. Why do we have to wait?
How's he? And it's a world record crowd tonight. So
Yes.
anticipation in
Yeah.
the stadium.
It's
Biggest
gonna be
crowd
like
in the swimming meet ever tonight.
20,000 plus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
20,000 plus. Yeah. Yeah.
Incredible.
It's going to be
Incredible.
nuts. And it's just going to be, you're going to hear a pin drop right at the start of that race, and then it's going to explode.
That's, I think, the difference, because I haven't seen it at finals yet. And when I went in and it was completely empty, it was still mind-blowing. And I can only imagine when you add noise, excitement, energy, passion, that's going to take it up another level. And that, hopefully the athletes can feed off that and go even faster.
When Dressel walked out for heats, he stood behind the block, just before they blew the whistle to get up. and he got like a standing ovation. The whole roof lifted,
Yeah.
and he just stood there, blank face, like didn't like wave. Wow, it's going to be loud tonight. That's where everyone's here tonight for Dressel. That's the reality, right?
I think
And Lily.
he's one of the headlines of the entire event, period. So the fact that this is his final swim here, first final, we'll see what happens.
I was going to say, is this him behind us? Is that his arm behind us? Is that a Dressel arm? I don't know.
No idea.
He's everywhere. He's everywhere. They got him pumped up everywhere. So they should. And he's got that. He's bringing that dad energy too, isn't he? He's just he's composed. He's happy. He's smiling. It's a different Dressel. I'm not seeing the same Dressel.
Worst case scenario, goes home and he's with his family, and
Yeah.
you know, nothing can go wrong there, right? You know, it's not just the swimming as the be or end all, and I think that takes a little pressure off.
Yeah. You would think. Yeah.
He's been through this rodeo before. Like I feel like that's the experience. If we see it tonight and he drops everyone by surprise, maybe it's not surprise if he goes 46, whatever. Like he's done this before, so it's not like he hasn't been through the rounds of an event of this magnitude.
Did
So
you hear
what
about
happens.
Popovici going 46 today?
I saw the 46. Yeah, I saw the
Yeah.
46 plus.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was talking to my friend last night, who's a swim nerd like us. I told him like there could be like 5+ guys that can go 46.
Yeah.
Theoretically,
for
You
sure.
look
There's
at
three
Penn,
already. There's three
You
already.
look at Penn, David. You look at Dressel. We have 3 Americans who could do that.
3 Americans tonight could do it.
Throwing Chalmers in the mix.
Boom, that's
Chalmers
6
could do
people.
it. Yeah,
That's 6
I
people.
said 6. Yeah, I thought there was 6. 6 legitimate guys that could go 46 and 6 winners. I mean, they're all winners.
Any of them
yeah.
could take it.
Any of them are winners. Yeah, they're all winners. Yeah, how good's the 100 free right now? I love the 100 free right now. It's nuts. So
I'm so excited.
yeah, and then I just got told the 50 frees tomorrow. The premium's tomorrow.
yeah.
Wow, it comes around quick, eh? You got to get off that and get straight onto the 50.
Today's day 5 now, so we're on the downhill slope. We're at the top of the mountain.
We're at the top of the mountain. We're at the peak right now. This is peak hype, and then hold it together at the end of the week. Athletes got to recover.
Yeah. So you're swimming masters here as well, eh?
Got Masters National. I'm doing 4 individual events,
Oh!
3 relays,
Mm.
7 events.
Are you doing
technically.
the 4x50 medley relay tomorrow?
I'm in. Yeah, probably that one. Yeah.
We're racing Farris and the
Competition.
nice swim
Let's go.
pro team.
What's your relay squad? Have you guys
Swim
talked about
nerds.
that?
We've got
Swim
swim nerd on the backstroke.
Yep.
Got my dad on the breast.
Yep.
Me on the fly. Brett on the free.
Yep.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
What do you got going on?
Wow, I'm doing breaststroke on the relay.
Oh, you guys, my
Okay.
dad.
Dad, yeah. He's
Farris is going
let's
against my
go.
dad.
Where's your dad?
Where's your dad? Your dad just took off. He's been running the whole show up here.
Dude, that's pretty epic.
Yeah.
How fun is that to do a relay with your dad?
Yeah, there's Dad over there. Here he is. Look, he's got the camera.
Okay, amazing.
Yeah.
There he is.
Dad, come and say hi real quick. Come over here.
You're racing Farris on the breaststroke tomorrow.
You're racing Farris in the breast. Yeah, let's
We're
show him,
talking
Dad.
relay talk over here. So,
Swimsuit guy Dad. Look at this.
how does
right
it feel to compete with your son on a relay?
Yeah, that's all I've ever wanted to do. That is all I've ever wanted
Hang
to
on a
do.
second. Who's your son? Who's actually your son? Huh?
Who's your dad?
Who's your daddy?
Oh, it should be fun
Are we
tomorrow.
racing?
I'm doing breaststroke in the relay,
Wow.
so we'll be
You gonna slow
facing
down
off.
for me?
Well, we'll see if your backstroker has a lead. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Be gentle on me.
Yeah, he'll be fast. We'll see.
We're gonna back end hard. Last time Brett raced in the IUPUI, he won the NCAA title in the 50 freestyle.
I did too. No. That was we won the relays. Yes, I won relays here, and we won the team title here. I won the individual 50 in Minnesota in '97. '99 we won the team title. We won some individual races here. Some relay races.
We doing a swap out?
Yeah, we're doing a swap out. Okay.
Both of them in?
Yeah, come on in.
All
Hey,
right.
mate. Legend.
It's been wonderful. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, we'll see you. All right. And we do want to stop by that suite, so we'll come say hi. Boys, we got some foreigners here, hey? Some foreign animals. Put those on. Yep. You good? Okay.
Hope I'm not too close or too far away.
No, this is perfect. Get in on it. Yeah, you scoot up a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, boys, introduce yourself.
Yes, my name is Leon. I'm a swim coach from Germany, Weiblingen, right now.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah, and I'm Benjamin. I'm
Benjamin.
also from Germany,
Nice.
and I'm a swim coach from Kiel, so it's in the northern part of Germany.
How do you two know each other?
He's my former coach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All
When I
right.
was like 10 years old.
Yeah,
he
I
coached
coached
me.
him. Yeah,
Nice. And what are you guys doing out here?
we're here for the trials.
You just flew from Germany to come and watch the Olympic trials in the US.
We do.
Wow.
That's right.
Isn't that crazy? I mean, it's awesome. It's crazy, but it's awesome. I mean, I flew from California, but Germany's a whole nother. Why'd you do it? Like, you just swim nerds.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
we're swim nerds. And if you attend one meet in the US, what's it like what else would you do if not the trials?
Yeah,
Come to the biggest one.
NCAA.
Come to the biggest
we
one.
wanted to see the big event. And,
Yeah.
we knew it was in the stadium, and then we saw. Yeah.
Wow.
Let's go.
Did you are you here the whole time, or did you pick days?
We picked 3 days. We yesterday was our first day. Actually, we're thinking about prolonging our stay until Friday or Saturday, and we're not sure.
Oh, it's going better than you thought then.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Tonight is going to be wild. Hey, tonight's going to be the biggest crowd in history. And you're going to be part of that. Have you noticed how big the crowd is? Being part of the crowd?
Yes, definitely. When we walked in the stadium yesterday for the first time with live, we were in awe.
Really?
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Oh, yesterday was the first time.
Yeah.
yes.
Oh wow. Yeah, it is crazy, isn't it? It's just, I mean, you sit there mesmerized for a good 30 minutes, and then
Yes,
you think to yourself, this isn't real, isn't it? You know?
Yeah.
Chills.
Chills, yeah. Yeah, I got chills last night when that world record, when Reagan
Yeah,
broke that
that
world
was
record.
crazy.
I got chills for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Her response too. How cool was that?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
a
it was
little
real joy.
real,
Yeah,
yeah.
real
That was a real reaction at the
Yeah,
end too,
yeah.
wasn't it? You know, you could read her lips, and I love the way she reacted there.
Yeah.
That's wild. So you guys watch the podcast?
We do. Yeah.
We do.
Yeah. Okay, I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's really awesome. You're doing a great job, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for doing
Yeah.
the work.
Thank you. Yeah, we love it. It's just fun for us. It's just like this. This is very similar to what we do all the time. It's no different. We're just gonna put the microphones up and start talking
Yeah,
about
it's really
swimming,
cool.
and we love it. Yeah, it's cool. I wish we were going to the Olympics to do this, but we're gonna be home, and we'll bring in a bunch of guests for the Olympic coverage. That'll be pretty cool.
Where's that? Why aren't you going?
Podcasting, I think, is not looked serious enough yet in athletics. You know, I think journalism, you know, you go through your normal track of journalism. You go to journalism school, you become a journalist, you study, you learn the ropes, and I think that's kind of the normal track. Now, I think podcasting is something new in this arena. You know, like I'm the only one here right now doing this. You know, Ferris, he's a social media personality himself, but I'm the only real guy doing podcasting. So I think eventually, hopefully by LA, it may be taken serious enough that, look, this is a real medium, and people are real.
Yeah.
You can see the way the crowd's reacting too,
Yeah.
and the amount of people that come up and tell me that they
I
watch
mean,
the
right
show.
now, yeah. Like what, 400 people
Yeah.
watching? Yeah.
400 watching right now. So yeah, it's super cool. That people really love it. So hopefully, yeah, maybe by LA we can have the studio set up
Be
on the
awesome.
pool. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be cool. What else are you looking forward to while you're here?
We
Any
have-
particular events? So you guys were telling me the events that you used to swim, right? Are you looking forward to seeing any particular swimmers that you want to see?
stoked
Dressel
the-
for sure.
yeah,
Dressel.
yeah.
Yeah.
Stoked for the 100 free tonight.
Yeah.
Right.
Both guys and women.
Yeah.
And
Let's see what Gretchen got in store.
Yeah.
On the 50 maybe.
Yeah, her freestyle it doesn't look as clean as her butterfly, does it? It looks
Nah, I think so too. Yeah.
looks a little strange. You know, she's got very long arms, and I don't
Yeah,
think they
crazy.
connect really well as they do it in the fly. Like in the fly, it seems like she hits perfectly. In the free, it seems like she crosses over a little too far in the free.
A lot of
Doesn't it?
potential there. Yeah.
Yeah, she's still got work to do there. But fast, isn't she? So fast.
Crazy fast. Yeah.
Now, have you watched Dressel live before? Have you ever seen him live before?
No, I think you did, right?
yeah, I have. I've seen him at the ISL in Italy.
Neighbors.
He's
Yeah,
special, isn't he?
Naples.
He's
Yeah.
special.
He's
Yeah.
a good guy. Yeah,
He's a
I
great
talked
guy.
to
Oh,
him
yeah.
there, and he was really nice guy, really
Oh, yeah.
down to earth, really humble. Yeah,
Yeah,
Really
extremely
good guy.
humble. Yeah, he's one of those guys you root for. You want him to do
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
But just the talent. I mean, obviously, look, his work ethic is something completely different. But he does things differently in the pool that other people can't do, doesn't he?
first 15.
Yeah. Oh, first
That's like
15 is
crazy.
just, even the way he comes off the block, it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
you just can't
like
teach that.
like you said, this athletic ability,
Athletic, yeah.
and you could do every other sport like football
Right.
or
Yeah, you could see him in this stadium catching footballs, right? It's like he's just that athletic. So wild. Are you fans of any other big US athletes?
yeah, for sure. Ryan Murphy, he's
Ryan
a
Murphy,
beast,
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, he's
Like
a beast.
doing it for I think 8 years now. 2016 was the first time he qualified for the Olympics.
Yeah.
8 years nonstop.
You think he
World
can win
class.
in Paris?
Probably one of the guys who
Yeah.
can. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. He's just so tough, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, competitive. How do you think the Aussie US showdown will go from an outside perspective? I'm no bias, you know.
Yeah,
What do
yeah.
you think?
I'm not biased at all. I think the women's side will go to Australia, more or less. The freestyle events, well, not the 1500, not the mile,
no,
but the 200, the 400 will go to the US. The 100 will go to Australia. Yeah.
What about the 100?
Yeah, the 100. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about.
You don't think Molly O'Callaghan can win the 100?
I think she definitely can. I'm not sure about Sarah Shestrom.
Sarah too, yeah. Sarah.
Is she doing the 100 or just the 50?
I heard she
Yeah.
was doing the 100 free, yeah.
Okay. If she is, she might be a contestant.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, the Americans like Gretchen. Let's see who wins tonight. Gretchen.
Abby, Simone,
Yeah,
Kate.
Simone, yeah, they're competitive. What about the Germans? How do you feel about them?
In the,
Middle distance looks good. Like
Yeah.
Lucas Martins,
Martins,
Florian Wellbrook, open water 10K.
Mm-hmm.
Leonie Beck on the women's side also 10K.
Yeah.
I think she's the reigning world champion.
yeah, she is.
How come
Yeah.
Germans can't sprint? Where the German sprinters gone? Where's Britta Steffen in the world? What happened to the German sprinters?
I don't know. I think it's coming back a bit.
I think you need a revolution out there in Germany.
Oh.
We
Sprint
definitely do.
revolution.
We definitely do. Yeah.
Come on, guys. You're the coaches. You got to change the way that they do things.
We'll
out
kick
there.
things off right now. Right when we get back.
Yes, when you get back, you'd be like, we need a revolution out here. Okay, that's good. I want to see some German sprinters because back in the day, yeah, you guys were deadly.
Yeah, but it was not only in the sprints. German swimming in general used to be more like world class.
Well, you're
But
seeing
it's
this event
coming
put on.
back. It's coming back right now.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you guys can take some of this back and say, guys, we've got to learn from this. You know, it's incredible. So,
Yeah.
Nice to meet you guys. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate
Thank you
it.
very much.
Thanks for being on the podcast.
Thank you.
And hopefully we'll get you back another time, mate. Nate, come on in, mate. Yeah, come back. Yeah, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
All right, I think we're going to wrap this up pretty soon. We're just anticipating fast swimming, so we'll get it going again. Hey, come in, jump in. Yeah, jump in. Let's talk Sonny's dad real quick.
Okay.
Hey, tell us about Sonny.
Are you afraid? Are you afraid of Caeleb Dressel?
Yeah.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Dan.
Mate, tell us about Sonny. He's a celebrity to a lot of people. He's signing autographs right now, which is why we couldn't even pull him in. But what was it like raising this kid?
He was good.
Get on the mic.
He was
there.
good. He was a good kid. He loved swimming. That's all he did.
Yeah.
He just loved swimming. He couldn't play football. He couldn't play golf. He fell in the pool and found something he loved. And that's infectious to anyone, isn't it?
How do you feel about him kind of roaming the world and having this influence that he's having? How do you feel about that?
Well, it's got to be good. It's positive, isn't it?
Right.
It's got to be positive to make people love a sport that they've got to work hard to stay in.
Yeah.
Well,
It's not easy.
look, the reason Sonny's Sonny is because of you. We've been hanging out for
Yeah.
all week long, and
I
you
get that.
sacrificed everything for him, going to swim practices, changing jobs, and he loves traveling the world because you made him travel the world. You took your whole family
But
around the world for
but
over a
most
year.
dads do that, but they all take the kids to the pool.
No,
They all take it.
No, you were unusual.
Actually, it was really sad yesterday. I was walking by, and this mom was telling this like 8 or 9 year old boy, "No, I'm not." This is verbatim. It made me so sad. I almost yelled at her. I almost said, like, "I will pay for your son to be on a swim team." She said, I'm not paying hundreds of dollars for you to be on a swimming club."
You
And
heard
I
her
was,
say that.
dude, I was like, "What in the world?" They're walking around Olympic trials, and that's
Oh.
what she said. It was
Yeah,
killed
that's
me.
not good.
And you're waking up at 3:30 to take him to swim
Yeah.
practice, sleeping in the back of the
4
truck.
o'clock every morning.
Yeah.
At training practice at 4:30. I had a mattress in the back of the car.
Yeah.
2 hours. The best part of practice for the kids is if the family's still asleep and the alarm didn't go off, or they got out 10 minutes early,
Yeah.
and then they'd be like, "Oh, we found an egg."
Now, one of the things you said, which made me almost tear up, is that you don't really care what he does. You just want him to be happy.
I
Right?
think, yeah, both the kids. I've got 2. Sonny was the worst swimmer out of the 2. Dottie was technically better.
Is that right?
She takes after me. More so.
More athletic.
More athletic.
Yeah.
Sonny, when he grew up and Sonny couldn't catch a ball, hand-to-eye coordination's terrible.
Yeah.
Takes after his mum.
Yeah.
But that's it. The kids have just got to be happy. If your kid, that dad, you had the boy on who swam the sprint kid.
Yeah.
His dad went, I said, "You swam?" He went, "Yeah, I did." I said, did he want to swim? I tried not to make him swim. I took him
Yeah.
everywhere else. That's what a parent should do.
Yeah.
Find something that they love.
Yeah.
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 It's crazy he didn't fall in love with golf like you. He's a scratch golfer. Did
Yeah,
you know
scratch
that?
golfer.
It's
He
incredible.
couldn't hit a ball. He couldn't hit the backside of a cow with a barn door.
Yeah.
So, and he fell in love.
Now listen, we're doing a relay tomorrow. Us. This
Yeah.
is the relay. So backstroke,
Breaststroke.
breaststroke, butterfly, freestyle. This is the relay right here. If this is not an intimidating relay, what is? Look at us.
Dude, I'm swimming the 50 backstroke. I'm just gonna wear my Murph
you got
shirt.
Murph shirt.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like
Well,
try
why
to
you
channel him. I hate backstroke. Dude. I suck at it. It's gonna be horrible. No, I'm just kidding. It's gonna be awesome.
Did you go to a British Olympic trials?
Yeah, Sonny swam at the 2021.
How does it compare to this?
You went this year.
You
I
went,
did go this year.
you went this year too, yeah.
Yeah.
How's
Yeah.
it compare?
It's just a pool, 2,000 people.
Yep.
Olympic Stadium,
Same size pool.
same size pool,
Yeah.
but 2,000 people and not fully booked.
Right.
You know, like there's no
10,000.
There's no
There's no-
fanfare.
there's no funfair. There's
Yeah.
no celebration of
Mm.
these kids putting 10 to
Yeah.
20 hours in a week.
And how about them video boards they got here?
It's just insane.
That's one of my favorite parts is when they walk out on that
Yeah.
giant video
Oh,
board.
yeah.
Yeah,
They're always
Giant
they
screen.
get to do something cool and show
Yeah.
a little personality.
you get it. I think you had a little bit of AP meet similar to that.
Oh
You know,
yeah, okay,
they,
sure.
They hyped it up a bit, and
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
good. And the kids went and they loved it.
Now, what I don't think a lot of people realize is the content that Sonny's putting out this week, he's a little contained, and yet you're here as an official photographer. You're taking his photos and videos for him. You're
Yeah.
the guy.
Yeah.
So if they're watching anything Sonny's putting out, this is the man that's taking it. Hey? Wild, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's wild.
I'm
Good
em-
stuff, too.
I'm employed by my son. That's
Yeah.
the dream, isn't it?
That's the dream. Yeah.
It used to be take your kid to work day,
Mm.
and now it's take your dad to work day.
Yeah. Hey, look, my dad's in the chat.
Your dad's in there?
Yeah, that's my dad.
Oh, what? You can do anything you want as long as it doesn't involve a monitor
Wow.
or drugs.
We had to be outside.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Get
Yeah.
outside.
No,
That's
Sonny
good.
didn't want it. I took him to work as a gardener. He hated it.
He didn't
Terrible.
want to be out. He wanted to be inside.
He just hated it.
Yeah.
Absolutely hated it.
And look, who else is in the chat?
Hunter Armstrong, hey?
Yeah, I made a mistake. I'm not going to be channeling my inner Ryan Murphy tomorrow morning. I'm going to be channeling my inner Hunter Armstrong.
Hunter Armstrong, I take it back. Hunter's winning the 100 free tonight. Stop listening to us, Hunter.
Thank Hunter, his whole family. We've been hanging out all week. Grandpa Armstrong, Grandma Armstrong, Mr. and Mrs. Armstrong. We've been hanging out.
I
And
think
Jake,
Caleb's going to win it, though, isn't
you think so? He had the best last 5
he?
meters.
He's a
last
dad now.
night.
I support any dad.
Yeah, it changes you.
Look,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you can say whatever you want, but any one of those
Can win it.
three guys can win it. Hunter could finish second. I'll say this, Hunter.
Oh, sure.
He could finish second, no doubt.
Sure.
Don't know if he's got enough in him to win it because he hasn't proven that. The other guys are kind of proven.
Yeah.
And so that's where it's going to be tough to come over the top of these proven, Olympic champion, American record holder. It's like that's proven. But Hunter's going to look. I said this from a dead start. Hunter can outswim anybody. We've seen that in the backstroke.
Yep.
So like, let's not discount this man.
I
He's
think
a-
he also had the fastest 50 coming home yesterday,
yeah.
which is, I keep saying it, it's the most important thing.
Well, it's one of the most important things.
You've
You
got to have the
Some-
fast
I
one
just
out
think-
as well.
got to get out fast too.
Yeah,
kind of two in things that come together.
how'd that work for Jack Alexi? Yes, last night in semis, going out faster,
I think he was just holding back. I think he
came
was
back
holding
slower. I hope you're right.
No, he wasn't holding back.
Because I want to see a world
No.
record tonight.
He put a little pressure on that 22 too.
I'd love to see a world record. You know?
Yeah, you almost saw one today with Popovici.
Oh, I know, unbelievable,
I haven't
dude. He
seen that
looked.
race yet.
It looks like he's
It looks like he's back to his best.
just exactly what he was a couple years ago when he broke the world record. It's same
Yeah.
stroke.
Same
It
time.
was beautiful.
I haven't seen that race, and I
Yeah.
didn't see the world record of Regan Smith either.
Oh, you didn't see
So that was
that?
video.
It was video on us. It was what
That was my job.
that was the
Uh,
job. Yeah, that's the
That's the
video.
job.
Please
See,
video us.
he's
I sacrificed watching a
dude,
world record.
he's
I was there.
his whole life is
20,000 people watched it.
for
I
his
was with
kid.
them.
Yeah.
Listen,
Well,
hey,
19,000.
dude,
you
know-
know,
beautiful.
you know something I've never done on this podcast. I've never finished at exactly 60 minutes. I want to try and get to 60 minutes today. So we've got 30 seconds to wrap this thing up. I want to finish on the dot. I want it to say 60-00-00.
Okay.
All right, let's go for a world
It
record.
seems like really hard to get to in 20 seconds now.
It does seem really hard to stretch 20 seconds out, but I want to get there.
That's gonna
Damn
be
it!
like,
Let's go one more question. That shirt, where can we get them?
Nowhere.
Nowhere.
One of a kind, baby.
One of a kind. We've got 10 seconds. This has been an incredible show again. Loved it. More to come. Hey, we're here a whole week. We're wrapping up. Ready, set,